Welcome in, everybody. What does Sir Shicker mean by Z Toxic and Shirk having favor with him? What kind of ominous alliance could this be? How's everybody doing? How's your Friday? Yeah, the Sir Shicker people in the chat. It's almost like, what in the world is happening right now? I don't know if you remember me. I was one of your first followers, Zombie Shark. I appreciate you. One of my first. My game's been running really weird, so I'm gonna do this to start out the stream tonight. Got off work 15 minutes ago, just in time. Very nice. Just in time. You told him, I gotta be home for the calm stream. I gotta make it home. I'm in physical pain hunting Klefki in an outbreak. Good luck. I can't avoid that thing. Change your DNS server, that too. We'll start doing giveaways for my followers. Can you believe this guy? Can you believe this guy? Any interesting outbreaks today? Nothing. Nothing cool, unfortunately. I actually even tried like soft resetting a bit for outbreaks. I couldn't find anything cool. I didn't have free time really to mess around with it, but I have other hunts we need to do today. So Shirk with the 150 like goal. Are we good to do that? I'll pin it up. We'll get Shirk pinned up. So, let's get a move on. We're going to try to get ourselves, man, I should try to get a Capsicid at some point too. Okay, that's not what we're here for though. We are going to hunt for a Charcadet. I want to get a shiny Ceruledge for the squad. So that's what we're going to start with first. That's what the thumbnail hunt is. I don't need it for the Living Dex, but I need it for the squad. You know what I mean? It's important. Do you have the Shiny Charm in Scarlet yet? I do. I don't have any Herba Mystica in Scarlet yet, though. So, if anybody wants to hook me up with a really nice, like, Herba Mystica raid tomorrow, I'm going to be available before stream during the day. So, hit me up. Shiny Ceruledge is so disappointing. I agree. But he's very fast for bonking Pokemon. And we kind of need that because Breloom is very slow. Breloom's got some issues. We're going to do a Fire Sammy, which is Basil, Salty, and anything but bitter. Wow, what did I pick? Bitter. We'll do sour. That's fine. All right. We're going to do this, and then, man, I don't know if I need any other fire types for my Living Dex. Hold on. I didn't even think about if I got the Charcadet, what the heck I'm going to get. I think Charcadet might be the last fire type shiny I need. It is. I don't need any other fire types. At least not that are available in this game. Maybe I shouldn't get this right now. I don't know. It's on the thumbnail. Maybe we need to commit to it. Okay. Either way, whatever. We're on board with it. I guess we'll do some hunts for like cool things for giveaways after this. Unless there's like a form that maybe I need for my Living Dex. Do a level 2. Level 2 might be the way. You ever get a male Pyroar? That's a beautiful idea. Pyroar and Litleo. We'll get the Charcadet, and then we'll go for the Pyroar Litleo. Alvi, you're a real one for remembering that. I felt like there was something I still needed. Shiny hunt for Fuecoco. I wish that the sandwich would work for that. it doesn't help me. What am I hunting? We're starting with Charcadet because I want to get a shiny Ceruledge for my squad. Salamence, welcome in. Should I go for my Leafeon outbreak? Yeah. Why wouldn't you? If you have a Leafeon outbreak, you need to go to it. It's gonna suck. It just is what it is. But you gotta do it. If you found one, you have to utilize it. You have to cherish those things. Whenever you can get the evolution outbreaks. But it's not that big of a nightmare, actually. It's actually pretty recognizable when it's shiny. So, it's like a yellower kind of look. So I was able to notice it immediately, and I think you probably will be able to as well. I don't think that's just me with the old calm eagle eyes, you know what I mean? I think you can do it too. Currently hunting Charcadet at the same spot. This spot is really good for Mankey and for Charcadet and just anything else that can spawn here. It's a really, really good spot for him. So this is actually turned into one of my kind of favorite spots, and at first, for some reason, I kind of slept on this spot, and I think with level 2 Sammys, it wasn't as, like, mind-blowing, but when you use level 3, it's like, it's all that spawns here. So you just see so many. So yeah, it's a good time. The only thing with Charcadet, especially during the day, is I kind of have to take my time looking at them. I swear I saw some blue over here. I'm crazy. Dude, this thing is kind of cursed. You guys know how it is. So if you guys don't know, shiny Charcadet gets blue eyes instead of the red or like the orange colored eyes. So that's like what we're looking for here. That's the big difference. And actually, Charcadet is a lot more noticeable, I feel like, than Ceruledge and the other evolutions. It's very disappointing. Sad, sad times. I don't know why they decided to do him so dirty, but they really did. Was there blue? God, I'm losing my mind. This hunt is a lot easier at night. If you're thinking about when to hunt this thing, nighttime is the play. Eating a real sandwich right now, yum. Are you eating the peanut butter and egg sandwich like the one from the game? Maybe the kiwi and like herbed sausages? One of the classics? It's they're a little cursed, but what can you do? They give you the stats that you need, the buffs. Can you tell me where you're hunting? This is right near the like windmills for the Bombardier Titan battle. So I don't know what this area is called. I'm not going to get into my map right now, but that's where it's at. It's that vicinity. This ain't it. I kind of forgot about this hunt because I haven't had to do it for so long. It's such an unfortunate time, this Charcadet. Trading an Iron Valiant, very nice. For a Roaring Moon, Roaring Moon's pretty tough to get. That is a pretty tough to get shiny. I'm gonna have to hunt that at some point too. I don't know how that hunt's gonna be, if I'm just gonna get a millions Vilus, but I'm not gonna try to find any Vilus before I get my my Roaring Moon, because I feel like we're gonna get the Hydreigon and Vilus while we're doing the Roaring Moon. Your Discord is the best. Help me complete the decks today. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, there's just so many helpful people there. We have so many cool folks over in the Discord. All right, we're just gonna do this. Get some new spawns. Tracy, I'm doing well. You're gonna get Roaring Moon in 10 minutes? That's a power move. I don't think anybody can choose that they're gonna get Roaring Moon, though. The thing that sucks about Roaring Moon is just you can't narrow it down. There's Vilas in that cave, and it's a problem. He's dark and dragon type as well, and just a nuisance. But hopefully I get lucky. Hopefully we just get the Roaring Moon, and then we're good to go. Right? Then we don't have to worry. Knowing my weird luck, like, we will get Roaring Moon immediately, but I'll have a really hard time finding, like, Vilas or something. We'll just get a bunch of Roaring Moons. That'd be kind of how my luck goes. Got Roaring Moon in like 10 minutes. I mean, it's not out of the question, right? It's just, it's hard to only find that. You can't do it. If you got it as your first one, though, that's good luck. Very good luck. I know most people don't have that spicy luck, though. Felt like they could do so much more with Charcadets and the Evo Shinies. Yeah, they could have. I don't know why they decided to do it like they did it. River, when you finish your decks, are you going to switch to Scarlet? I was kind of planning if I could get some Herbas in Scarlet. I was kind of thinking about doing some hunts in Scarlet tomorrow. If I can get it ready to go. I already have the charm. And I would like to do some hunting in that game. But, you know. I need the people's help to get those Herbas, because I just don't have a lot of time to find the raids on my own. It is what it is. All of my time for Pokemon is streaming, so I can't really do like a lot of raids and stuff. So if you guys are in the Discord, hit me up. Let me know if you got a good one. I will be available to raid tomorrow, like basically all day, almost all day, before stream. So hit me up. Dill, welcome in. NPC Hunt Friday. NPC Hunt. What you talking about? The NPC Hunt. Think it'd be neat, and if not, we can do the Herba hunts on stream. Yeah, I mean, I guess if somebody's willing to host them and stuff, maybe that wouldn't be terrible. People might like doing those. I've literally never done a raid stream before. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna or not, but it's an option. The only thing about the raid streams is, like, I'm not necessarily the one hosting them, so like some other poor sap is like on the hook to just keep hosting and being available, and I feel kind of bad about that. So, I don't know. Unless I get really lucky and find just a very spicy raid. That's kind of my situation that I'm in. Also, where's this Charcadet? What's going on here? I meant raid. What you talking about? You said raid, right? Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind here? God, the blue on these things' eyes, very difficult to recognize during the day. I see like old 200. Are we at 150 already? Are we just like popping off tonight? Is that what's going on? We're popping off? I appreciate you guys. You are losing it. I don't think I had it. Let me just say that. I don't think I had it to lose it. But I'll accept that. I'll accept that I'm losing it. We're at 141. All right. Salamence, you better quit posting it early. Don't be cheating. No cheating allowed in here. So last time I found this, I actually found it walking up this path. I didn't go to like that weird super spawning spot. I was just like walking up this path and just happened to find it. So maybe that'll happen again. We found it like right up next to one of these trees. And maybe that's just the Charcadet spawn point, the shiny one. think it was like right next to this tree. Either you, dude, shiny? Nah. Where's the shiny homie? We need that one. Partially colorblind and you can spot shiny Charcadet easily. I have caught 3 of them. I still feel like it's tough to see the blue eyes sometimes, but maybe it's just because I haven't looked for a while. Maybe that's just me. And I can accept that it's just me. I can live with that. It's not the first time I've been the crazy one in chat. The crazier one, anyways. But I feel like, I don't know, it is pretty different than like the red on its body, so I guess maybe I need to quit going so slow. I should be able to recognize it. And if I don't, it's not a good enough shiny for me to catch anyways, right? We're at 150 now. You're colorblind? Nah. I'm not colorblind. I was reading a chat message. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm colorblind, although chat would disagree with me sometimes. We've had people say that I'm a complete lunatic for saying some things are yellow or green, so we've had those discussions. I don't think we've come to a conclusion on that yet, though. Like goal 200, Nippy, you, Barnabas, sorry, not Nippy. I was looking at Barnabas, looking at Nippy, reading Barnabas's message. What can you do? Nippy, you'll get in on the next one. Alright, we're gonna reset these. I gotta be careful. I kind of don't like doing this, but we gotta get as many spawns as possible. Do a colorblind test to check. It's pretty quick. I feel like all of those are memes, and they're just gonna have, like... You guys have seen those, right? Like, the colorblind issues where it's like... They have 6 different colorblind tests, and you for sure pass 5 of them, and then the 6th one is all the same color. And it's like, on the 6th one, it has some like, meme thing. Where... You know, it could be anything. They get to fill in the blank on that meme. Caught a shiny Chansey. Very nice. We still need a Blissey and a Happiny. We have a Chansey, but we don't have the beginning and end of that evolution line. Confetti, welcome in. You got blue eyes? No, you're chilling. Time do we got on the Sammy? 17 minutes. We're not like popping off immediately, not like yesterday. Yesterday's stream, it was crazy. We had 3 shinies in 13 minutes. But maybe we're charging up our luck a little bit. It's building up for the crazy shiny bonanza that's gonna happen tonight. Right? That's what's gonna happen. I've decided that is what's happening. I don't know if I'll be able to see from behind it all, if like the blue will be glowing, or like from the side, or if I have to see it from the front. Because I know they look at me, but I need to kind of pay attention to that a little bit. Charging up for that 20 shiny, yeah, the 20 shiny Spirit Bomb is what we're going for. You need the insanity shiny luck like that. Just the back to back to back. Doing a shiny only on Pokemon Violet. Just found a shiny Meryl. Very nice. A shiny only run in this game would be pretty fun, I think. I'm not sure. 1 in 4,000 odds. You can still definitely have some pretty big dry spells, but I think overall you should be able to see a lot of Pokemon and hopefully not have too bad of a time. Like, it won't be like you're stuck on trying to get a Pokemon for days and days, right? Like, I think worst case scenario, it would probably be like a day of not getting anything. That would be my assumption, but I don't know. 1 in 4,000 and just odds in general can be a bad time sometimes. Where's our Blue Eyes Red Charcadet? We need to go find some Litleos. We don't got time for this Charcadet, man. Maybe I picnic instead of flying away. Maybe that's the play. Can I do a picnic next to this? Maybe I'm going to try this. Do you have Spiritomb yet? No, I do not. Twilight, welcome in. What is your most likes in one stream? Almost 1,000. Like, just barely... just barely away from 1,000 likes. It was kind of crazy. I think it was like 960 something. It was a lot. So, you know, it is what it is. I appreciate you guys liking if you like the stream. Don't feel like you have to. But it does help me out. And, yeah. We've had some streams where there's just like a lot more people, where we got like a lot of raids and stuff like that. Those are the nights where we get like a ton of them. Because everybody just rolls through, just smashes like, and a lot of times they just leave, which is what it is, you know. But yeah, I think that night we probably got a bunch of raids. I was streaming really late. It was just kind of like the perfect storm for a bunch of likes. Going for the blue-eyed boy, I see. Yeah, we're looking for one for the squad. We want one for the party. We already have this full evolution line, but I don't want to have to take one out of the box to use it. You know what I mean? And somebody talked me into it. They said that I still need Litleo, so this fire sandwich wouldn't even be a waste of time. But if I only get the Charcadet, then it's kind of a problem. Like, I don't even get any shots at Litleo. You're Canadian? I am not Canadian. If you're talking to me. I am not Canadian, eh? Where are the blue eyes? We need to make this happen. These non-shiny Charcadets are not in. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to look close. I always start with these like tough hunts at the beginning. I don't know what my deal is with that. It's always just whatever the thumbnail is I've been starting out with recently. And I don't know, picnic resetting might be better. Could be. What's a better shiny, Ceruledge or Armarouge? Okay, well, Armarouge is really ugly, but I think that its shiny is slightly better. Because Armarouge's shiny has the blue eyes and like the red body. And Ceruledge is like purple body with white eyes. Like, it really is not noticeable. It's really bad. And I think Ceruledge's eyes normally are like an orange, I think. I'm pretty sure they're like an orange. I'm Canadian and I realized we are in the same time zone, yeah. The time zones go really far north and south. So we must be in the same, like, slice of the planet, even though you're very, very far away. Very far away as far as, like, the mileage or the kilometers in your situation. I am not Canadian, though. I don't know, so that must mean... What? I'm trying to think of where that would be, exactly. Not to dox you or anything, but you must be, like, just north of Washington then, right? Which is... What is it on the west side of Canada? I don't even, like... I know nothing about old Canada. Zero things. It's Vancouver that's, like, above Washington, right? Right? Am I crazy? Let me know if I'm crazy. British Columbia. That's like the island that's right above it, right? West of Canada is Alaska. Yeah, I know that. I'm talking like West Coast US. What's like directly above us there? That's where the seals live. The seals live. 6 p.m. in British Columbia right now. So it's an hour different. Which makes sense because you're a little bit more west, right? You guys are synced with California. I'm from British Columbia, though. I have no idea then. I got no clue. I don't know where you're at. But that's fine. Maybe that's alright. Maybe I never needed to know. Just found my 60th shiny in Pokemon Scarlet. Very nice. Not to like one-up ya, but I think we're on like our 300 and something. I think I've probably caught like 300 and maybe 400 at this point. Man, I've given away a lot of duplicates. We've caught a lot. I'm at like 310 on my Living Dex right now. So it's kind of a ridiculous amount. The humble flex. Yes, a humble flex. That's all we do here is the humble flexes. How did you guys do without my certain brand of crazy? We're never doing great without your certain brand of crazy. Welcome in. I've personally given away around 1.5 boxes of your Pokemon. Yeah, that sounds right. And I know that Mel has given some away, and others have. Sir Shicker has as well. I will say, I have almost another full box of duplicates that I have to get rid of. So many Q-Fants and Litleos, female Litleos. It's a problem. We have too many not shiny, well, they are shiny, not male shiny lions. Hatterene tonight, I would be down, although our luck is kind of weird right now. But it's charging up. Maybe it's for the Hatterene hunt. Maybe we're just going to completely pop off on the Hatterene hunt. It's starting to be nighttime, so it's going to be easier for me to check these Charcadets, which is going to be nice. And then, hopefully, we get enough time to check at least one Litleo. Just one. We don't need a ton of checks. Just a cool single male Litleo. I have some spare shiny Mons laying around. Yeah, we gotta do a giveaway at some point. I haven't committed to doing it this weekend, though, so I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure how it's gonna go down. But it's seriously, it's almost a box. I'll have to show you guys what I have. But, many shinies. I can't hold all these shinies. I'm telling you. I just catch too many. Lycal 250. Alright, Nippy, now is your time. Your time to shine. I can't even see that Charcadet, so I'm not going to bother. He's too short. If it was shiny, we don't want him. He was too short of a king. We need a tall, shiny Charcadet. That's what we want. Was the 200 liked? I appreciate it. I can't talk, but I appreciate it. You could go to the right of the map where the Chien Pao shrine is and easily get a Charcadet. Is it, like... Is it easier than this? I feel like there's a million here. I don't know if relocating right now is the play. But this was like definitely the best spot I found for Charcadet. This is like where we got a million Mankeys and everything else. I feel like we're just kind of getting a little not super lucky on this one. I don't know how many of these Charcadets we've seen, but it's been quite a few. Way easier. Way easier, they say. I'm not sure where the Chien Pao shrine is, to be honest with you. I'm also not even sure which one Chien Pao is. Is that the The cat one. I think it's the cat. I don't remember those things' stupid names. They're really not good for Calm's memory. On 18 boxes of Spiritomb Score Bunny. Yeah, well, you're doing Masuda method. That's a little... a little bit of a different ball game. I'll be living that life too when I finally decide to Masuda hunt something. But I just... manually releasing Pokemon doesn't sound like the play to me. So that's the only reason I haven't done it yet. Because I'd really like to get a Fuecoco, all the starters, like I would really, really like to get them. And you know, I've never had... How much you want to bet this one in the ground is shiny? Dude, what if it was, though? What if it was, though? Finally got shiny Iron Treads. Very nice. Got the treads. Shiny Iron Treads is pretty cool. Pretty good shiny. The worst one in Violet is Iron Moth. It's definitely like the toughest one to spot. It's like kind of a cool Pokemon, but shiny wise, pretty weak, I feel like. What do you guys think? What is like the best and the worst shiny for the paradoxes in Violet? Because I feel like Iron Moth is the only one that really is not good. Doesn't really stand out. Like, it's fine, but it's not like flashy. Shiny Iron Thorns is the best. I really like that one too. I really like Iron Bundle too. That one works. But Iron Thorns is just like the coolest one in Violet, so it's good that he has the coolest shiny too. Iron Bundle is so clean. Yeah, it just really works. Because he's got the entirely chrome thing going on too. Just like Iron Thorns, but a little less crazy cool and a little more goofy Santa. I want to eat the soup out of Ting Lu's big head. Yeah, the bowl moose. That thing is so much uglier than the rest of those things. I don't know why they decided bowl moose was one of the like gods of Paldea, but they sure decided it. They said, all right, I know we got like a cursed sword, some cursed like beads or gems or whatever Chi-Yu is. That's the only one I remember. We've got all those things. But what if we cursed a bowl? Like a literal cereal bowl. Sounds pretty sweet, right? They're like, you're a genius. You're a genius. Forbidden soup, yeah. The moose brain soup. I don't know, man. It ain't the design for Calm. Also, Charcadet ain't the shiny for Calm either. I thought this was just going to be a quick one. Just some quick blue eyes, and that's it. But it doesn't look like it's going to be that kind of night. Keep having them look our way too, but I don't know. I feel like I recognized it pretty quick on my other ones. So I think I just need to kind of keep moving quicker here. Nothing like some moosey soup. Don't love the phrase moosey soup. Not super down with that. Gotta believe to achieve. Oh, I do not believe. But I think the cheater sandwiches will get us past all of the needing to believe to achieve anyways. It's kind of magical what the cheater sandwiches can do. What they can do for us as shiny hunters. Guys, what are we doing here? These Charcadets, they're a little cursed. They're like, you've already met your quota. You've caught one of each of our family to make your whole evolution line. You can't be getting more of us. They're a hot commodity. What do we got on the Sammy? 1 minute. Man, if I only get this on my sandwich, it'll kind of suck, but it's looking like it's either I get only this or I get nothing. So which one am I gonna be happier about? And it's kind of my tough decision here. I mean, it would be nice to get this first, but we're gonna have to evolve it and stuff too after we catch it. Had some rancid luck on this hunt earlier and finally gave up. So you just didn't get it at all? Just called it quits? That's not the yogurt I know. The yogurt I know would never. He would never. He's just gonna go back after hunting a few Tynamos. I think you should reset. I'm gonna reset if I don't get one. But if we do get one, it's still worth the herbas. I don't think it's happening right now, though. Alright, I see a rock ruff. Weird way to start the night. Necesito Obama snow. Yeah, I know that feel. You do remember the what? Golgothian Silex, right? You know, the bowl that Urza used to blow up the world. Ceiling Cat, we're on different planes of existence, I think. You and I were like this. I only had the 2 hours before. I'm going back right now. All right. Befro. Yes, Befro. Well, weird way to start the night. I'm going to skip this for now. We're going to change locations. I'm kind of thinking about a Capsicid hunt at some point, though. Just got a netball. Netball is the, it's like one you can just buy at the shop. What you talking about? Near the Ice Leopard Shrine, you can find about 5 with 1 sandwich. Where is the Ice Leopard Shrine even? I don't remember where it is. Is it... You're talking over, like, on this rocky area? Somebody was trying to show me this, like, cheating spot, and it never worked for me. Urza. You're talking about Urza, the artifact Urza. Like, Urza's factory, right? Factory? Urza's foundry? Is it foundry or factory? It's an old legacy card. Okay. The planes of existence, we're starting to go like this again. I don't know a lot of Magic lore. Despite me really liking Magic, it never really was something that I read into a whole lot. Alright, we're gonna go for another slacking, because we didn't line that up. Near the Shelter Outbreak. Yeah, I know where you're talking about. Need to do your history classes. Some Magic. The Mankey spawn spot, yeah. That everybody was trying to tell me about and it never worked. The Nuclear Cereal Bowl. We're getting deep into the Magic lore right now. That bowl looks insane, by the way. Poor Dominaria. What can you do? Sometimes you just have the nuclear bowl that sends your entire civilization into the Stone Age again. That's just how it be sometimes. Dude, Lurantis would be kind of cool. Should I do a Grass Sammy and try to get Lurantis, which will have Bramblegast and the deer, I think. And Toadscool. God, where am I going to find a Lurantis? Alright, we're going to do a normal Sammy. I've talked myself into it. I was literally just there. Maybe we'll go there after I've had the palate cleanse. Oh, I need to do the history classes in-game to get the Shrine Warp points. That is a good idea. I'll try to do that tomorrow, off stream. We're gonna do... I'm pretty sure... I'm gonna try to remember this. It's fried filet. And it's salty. What is normal? Let me see. What does a normal Sammy take? Anything but bitter. Man, bitters are just, like, useless. Joshua, welcome in. By the way, got 2 shiny iron shreds with that sandwich. Very nice. I don't know what our luck is going to be like tonight. It hasn't been that spicy yet. I'm at 278 in the Dex. How long do you think it'll take me to finish the Dex? It depends. If you're going to do like online trades and stuff, you could complete that in a day. If you just really hammered it out, you could get to 350 plus on your own of just like evolving some things, going out, catching everything on the map. You can get to 300 easily if you just catch everything that's around. And then evolve things, do some surprise trades, do some like Terra raid battles. You can knock it out. What did I miss? I prepared some cereal and chips. Cereal and chips. Strange combo. Enjoy. Alright, we're not going to look at the deers at all. 0 deer moment right now. We have every deer we need. Not stopping for these things. We're looking only at the lazy boys. And if we happen to run into a shiny deer, great. But we're not even checking the deers. I will kind of look in their direction. But we're not going to go and like manually walk over and look at flowers. It's great. I feel like I'm finally free. Not having to look at the deers. I swear that saucebuck looks shiny, but I cannot be bothered. We're looking only for Ed Sheeran right now. Ed Sheeran, the one and only. And I think it should be relatively noticeable. I don't know. I've never seen one before, so I'm just not positive. But last time we were doing this hunt, it was so many deers. We found like 3 deers. And I don't know, maybe a picnic reset might be better over on this like side of town. This side of the neighborhood. Like, look at all of them just chilling there. Maybe I just need to do little laps around here. I think that's how I'm going to do it. We're not going to do full laps in this spot. We're just going to kind of do circles here. That you say deers. They are deers. The deerlings. Oh God, please. Combs certifiable deer disliker. No, I have 8 of them shiny already. I feel like I've gone through the deer initiation. I'm past my deer life. I'm ready for the big lazy boy life now. I want to be looking like that slacking after this stream tonight. That's how I want to be looking, feeling. It's a mindset. One that I really want to get on board with. Is basically, we're trying to change my life right now. Yes. Hold on, my wife is asking me if I want snackies right now. She's going out. I just told my wife I loved her. I'm a big nerd. I like girls. Calm likes girls. Gross. We're... I don't know, man. We want to live the slacking life. I feel like we've earned it. Got my shiny hair across there, yeah. We found basically everything else. But this thing and Lurantis. And if you count that Serena back there, I guess, that also. Pretty sure that's a shiny deer. I'm not looking at these deer. Stop it. I have zero Zero want for one of those deers. It needs to stop. I just can't help myself from shiny checking the deers. I have a problem, like an actual issue. The boring state animal, literally all 50 states have deer. I have never seen a deer in, well, I have seen one in Arizona, but not in any of the cities I've lived in Arizona. In regular, like, normal city Arizona, they are not around. But they are around if you go out to, like, obviously more rural areas. It's very hot here, and I feel like they're only in, like, northern Arizona, which is, like, where it isn't 120 during the summer. They don't live in cities, bruv. Yeah, I get that. I don't mean, like, just in the middle of a city there's a deer, but, like, there's places that it's green everywhere, and there are still deers running around. Like, you guys have seen the CCTV footage of, like, the deer breaking through, like, a business's glass door or whatever and just running around like a lunatic. That happens. That'd never happen here. You would never have the deer shenanigans like that. It's just too hot. They just evaporate. They don't last here in Arizona. Have you ever done a stream and not gotten a shiny? Yeah. In Sword and Shield days, that was a pretty common night, unfortunately. Back in the olden days, it wasn't extra spicy like this. The odds were not the same. Need help with an exam. Are you trying to cheat with the calm and collecting chat right now? Is that what you're doing? David, welcome in. Welcome. Looking at the one laying down over there. He is straight chilling. Man, they take a while to spawn. I need to just kind of go slow. We don't want to miss him. Lykel 300, guys, I appreciate it. Are we at 250 right now? Are we ready for another one? Wouldn't last because they'd all be hunted out there. That also probably a thing. I feel like we got a lot of people wanting to gun them down, pull a Bambi. All right, 253. We're good for a 300 then. Agent Spike, you got it. Yeah, it is what it is. I wouldn't personally. Do you see that saucebuck like headbanging over there? There's something going on. There's something wrong with these deers. I'm not sure what's in the berries or the grass or whatever these deers be eating, but there's something. There's something weird in the foliage out here. Has anybody found a shiny slacking? Do you guys know if it's pretty noticeable? I've just been kind of just trying my best here, just looking around. I haven't really checked it out. I am pretty sure it's more visual or more visible. Right? I'm just looking. I remember he has kind of like orange hair on top. I should be able to notice it. Gotta check the neck and the nose. Because like the white fur goes like kind of orangey, right? I found a Vigoroth, similar color and was pretty noticeable. Alright, cool. I feel like Vigoroth is definitely a tougher to spot shiny than slacking, right? So I think as long as you could spot that, I should be able to spot this. But you were able to spot Staravia, and that thing seems really cursed. So that might just be Yogurt being on Shiny Hunting X Games mode or something. That might just be Yogurt being the #1. Nose turns orange. It's like hair color on top changes too, right? Man, they're kind of spawning all over the back there. Please. Slacking. You can't be doing me like Charcaden. Although we might be missing deers too. Did you see that Slacking like shaking his head? He's like, I'm not your guy. Let's keep moving. Like, keep on stepping. Mobilanchi, welcome in. I do be seeing post-surgery. Oh yeah, you have the cheater mode enabled. You got them like cheating shiny hunting eyes. I forgot about that. Wish me luck tonight. Hoping to get a shiny Toxel. You got this. You got this. If you want a Toxtricity, if you don't care that it's a Toxel, Toxtricity is pretty easy to hunt in the Alfornata cave, like over by the Psychic Gym. There's a lot of them, and they're the only electric type that spawns in that cave. At least in Violet. I don't know about in Scarlet, but I'm pretty sure it's probably the same in Scarlet. But yeah, you just get a ton of Toxtricities. Yogurt eye surgery, yes. Yogurt had the yogurt-based eye surgery. They gave him a yogurt infusion, and his eyes were just, they're like nothing else now. Huge debuff with the eye dryness. So your eyes are just more dry in general now? I didn't realize that was a thing. Once found a shiny, but I accidentally killed it. Yeah, trying to get the redemption shinies, it's a rough time. God, we're literally just only deers there. Running to the store to buy packs of yogurt. Don't be doing the yogurt eye replacement surgery. It's... You need a medical professional for that one. Don't be trying any yogurt shenanigans. Playing Overwatch 2, taking a break from Scarlet and Violet. It's all good. McCassidy. I figured you were an Overwatcher. My wife is a big fan of that game. She plays that game like every day still. So, I'm really, really bad at Overwatch. Just like first-person shooter games in general. I don't have the twitch. I don't have the dexterity. I can't be aiming like that. What's your favorite food? Just probably pizza. I mean, it's a very generic favorite food, but you can have it so many different ways, even if you get the same toppings. If you just get it from different places, it can be a very different kind of meal. And I like that. My friend is a beast at Overwatch. Yeah, I'm definitely not a beast at Overwatch. People be talking a lot of smack to me when we're playing Overwatch. Wasting everybody's time. But I usually have a good time. Usually. The voice chat can get pretty hectic, but that's internet games, you know? I kind of miss the smack talking, like, internet days of, like, old Counter-Strike and stuff like that, because I used to play a lot of stuff online. And it was a mess. Like, old Xbox Live and stuff like that, it was a problem. But it was still pretty funny. Just, it's in the past. I would never say that it's a good thing now, but man, people just did not hold back in the day, man. They said anything they wanted to say, and there was no repercussions at all. It was insanity. Absolute mayhem. Who are you hunting? I'm looking for Slacking right now. Modern Warfare 2, mic compression, yes. Yeah, just crushed the audio. And that kind of is what made it a little bit funnier too, is everybody just sounded like hot garbage. They sounded like they were talking through a walkie-talkie, which was kind of accurate. That's basically what was going on. It just made it a lot funnier. I'm catching up on chat. Sorry, guys. I've been kind of trying to pay attention to both. But we've been looking around at these big old slackings. Do you like potatoes? Potatoes. Am I getting baited right now? Does anybody have a strong opinion on potatoes? I don't feel like there's a lot of people that are out there that are just like, I hate potatoes. Can't stand them. They're just such a, like, basic, default kind of food, right? It's just like a starch, so not really much to it. Don't like them, really. Don't like potatoes. I've never heard the I don't like potatoes thing before, but we're on the internet. We're always going to find somebody who who breaks the mold on this stuff, I guess. I hate potatoes. Really? Why? What is it about potatoes? I'm kind of interested now. What the heck causes such a strong issue with potatoes? Oh my god, I'm like running off this mountain talking about potatoes. I hate sweet potatoes. That I understand, because I really don't like sweet potatoes either. I think sweet potato fries, pretty gross. They really just don't need to be a thing. I know that's going to be a hot take. We're going to have a lot of angry people, but they ain't it. It's definitely not the play. The sweet potato fries are, it's just not the way. Not for me. Red potatoes are the best. You're not talking sweet potatoes. You're talking like the jewel, like little potatoes, right? Playing Mario Kart 8 to escape the feeling of having nothing to do. Mario Kart 8's a good time. Online is crazy. I'm not looking at that deer. I wasn't looking at that deer, guys. Trust me. He had a pink nose. I don't know. He looked a little different, but then he didn't. Kind of how my life has been going tonight. I have a level 3 sandwich on, right? Level 3 sparkling and encounter for normal. Where's this slacking at? Where you be? Love loaded potatoes. Like baked potatoes? Yeah. Yeah, baked potatoes are it. Love the red skinned and the little gold potatoes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised how many people were against the potatoes right now. We always find things to debate about. Potatoes, colors of shinies, so many things. What's your favorite kind of French fry? Like from a fast food place? Are you talking just like the brand, or how would I say it? I don't know. What's the best French fry out there? I'm really not sure what my answer is to that. I feel like McDonald's fries, when they're good, are really good, but they're not always good, which sucks. And that's kind of the problem with most fries, is they're either good or they're disgusting, and there's kind of not much middle ground there, which sucks. I don't know. I gotta think about it a little bit. Man, what do you guys think? KFC fries? Chick-fil-A fries? Yeah, that might be it. Chick-fil-A fries are always good. I don't know that I've ever had bad Chick-fil-A fries. I just don't like the other things that are being funded if I eat at Chick-fil-A. I don't like their whole deal on the back end, but they do make some good food. I will say that. Credit where credit is due. Yeah. It's really don't like their whole deal, but man, do they have some good food. Alola, welcome in. Here in Canada, we have a burger place called Harvey's, and the fries are goated. I've never heard of Harvey's before. The goated Harvey fries, apparently. Slacking, my dude. You'll be able to chill in this PC box for all of eternity. You don't even have to move ever again. I'll catch you in a luxury ball too. We need to give him the lazy boy in the ball. We're looking. I really like the ones that are like laid out, not on their sides like that, but the ones that are on their back. Those are my favorite ones with these things. He is the lazy boy, that's true. We need the double lazy boy though. The lazy boy on the lazy boy. That's what we're trying to make happen right now. The double whammy. Chick-fil-A peach milkshake is goated. I've never had a peach milkshake from Chick-fil-A. I don't really... There's not really many times that I get a milkshake. The older I get, the more lactose intolerant I get, which kind of sucks. It's a bit of an issue. What can you do? Do you like Shiny Salamence? Shiny Salamence is a cool dude. Pretty cool guy. We don't get Chick-fil-A in Australia? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of different, like, spots in all the different locations, though. Like, somebody was just saying about that, like, Harvey's place in Canada. It's kind of cool. Like, we all have our own spots, and I think that's a good thing. Got your own flavor over there. Been busy and tired? I've missed you. Sky Premix, welcome back in. Hopefully, you've been busy but productive. And glad to see you in here anyways. It's all good. We all have our own stuff going on, so I'm not stressing it. What is slacking? Is he like a monkey, a gorilla? He might be a monkey. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's a monkey. I'm trying to, now that some of these are in the light, they're kind of looking shiny, so I'm taking a minute to look at them. He's a sloth. Yeah, Slackoth. What am I talking about? He's a big, like, sloth gorilla thing. Because it's definitely Slackoth. Slacking, he's a little gorilla-y. You gotta give me that. He's a little gorilla-y, but it is a sloth Pokemon. You right. Slackoth is a sloth. That thing ain't like any sloth I've ever seen before. Slackoth is very sloth-like. Watched a YouTuber and said that Slackoth cannot spawn. Explain this. Explain this, says Melissa. Answer for this other YouTuber's video. Slackoth does spawn. It just spawns in a weird way, and a lot of people don't understand how to find it. It spawns in trees, and you have to headbutt the trees to get them to fall out of the tree. So a lot of people don't realize that they're up there, but they are up there, and they are kind of a rare spawn. So you have to be looking. And it's definitely one that I personally got hung up with when I was trying to complete my decks. So, Harambe, yeah. This is the Sloth X Harambe collab. Definitely got a little bit of both. Calm. Night Rigboo, what's going on? Got 2 shiny score bunnies in 80 eggs. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna need that luck when I finally start doing a Masuda method. What the heck? Oh, there he is. Pretty noticeable. Infected Pharaoh. Right when we got that gifted membership, we get the shiny slacking. Level 53. Guys, make sure you thank Infected Pharaoh. What are we at? I gotta count those. Infected Pharaoh, I appreciate you. Let's get some Mr. Kappas in the chat, especially you people who just got the memberships. It's important stuff. Slacking. I feel like this thing's gotta have double edge. It's level 53. Mega Kick, Fling, Flail, Counter. Wow. This is easy, I guess. All right, well, let's give it a shot. The Monk Ed Sheeran. His hair isn't as orange as I thought. Oh my god, he is jacked. Do you see how little that did? Like barely did a third. All right, he's strong. He missed with a Mega Kick. What a fool. Go to bed. The best I can do is, yes, the surprised face. I gotcha. Ultimate Team, what's going on? We just found a shiny slacking. He's going in a Premier Ball. I know it doesn't match him color-wise, but he needs to be on the Lazy Boy. Serious question, if a Tera Raidmon invalidates abilities, does slacking become absolutely cracked? I could see that being a thing. Could definitely see that. He's going in a Premier Ball, throws a Luxury Ball. Did I say Premier Ball? Luxury Ball is what I meant to say. If I said Premier Ball, that's on me. What was that ape? It's a slacking. What are you talking about? That monkey is scaring me. Don't talk about slacking that way. He's done nothing wrong. Look at this big old dude. He's just chilling. All right, we gotta save. I don't know. How much time do we got on this, Sammy? 5 minutes. Where are we going? Let me get slacking on the board. This is a pretty sweet first shiny for the night, though. Boom. Look at him. Chilling. All right, we're gonna make him kind of there. He's a little smaller. I have a feeling we're gonna be finding more things tonight. Hopefully it's ramping up. We'll see. All right. We need another normal type target. I could go for Igglybuff for a minute. What else? I'm looking at my list. We could go for Igglybuff. We could go for Happiny and Blissey. We could go for Vigoroth. If we wanted to just go crazy, we could go for Starly. You know what? I think I know where we're gonna go. There's a place where Starly and Happiny spawns. I think we're gonna do that. Because we really need to get started on the Starly situation. That's where we're going. You can try and get Starly and its Evos. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Starly mode. We're trying to go Starly mode. So this spot is just kind of over here by Cortando. You know what? I think we go over here. Right here. Better get going, Calm. You need 6 Starly total. I'm not doing those gender differences on that thing. Lycal 350. I think we're at 300. I'm pretty sure I just saw that. Guys, I appreciate you liking and helping me out. It really does help me out. The algorithm loves us. Been loving us because of that. I don't know if the Starlies are going to be easy to spot, but I need to kind of go over here to look for Happiny and the Starlies and stuff. God, Fletchling is a normal type, isn't it? It's normal flying. It is normal type. Oh God, this is gonna curse us. I don't know if Happiny, if I'm going to be able to tell. Is Happiny, like, more pink? Or what is the deal with Happiny? Thought my game crashed. It literally just, like, freaked out for a cool 20 seconds there. When I said Staravia was glowing, I meant in reference to Starly. So, Starly was glowing? What are you talking about? Yogurt's on something else tonight. I don't know what's going on with Yogurt. It's a pale pink. I feel like that Happiny was a pale pink. Man, these aren't making it easy for me. That one ain't it. Like, look how pale pink that is. Whoops. I didn't mean to actually... Didn't mean it. Yogurt is good for your digestive system. That's a fact. That is a thing. These Starlies, when you're not close enough to them, they're always T-posing, and it's so weird. They're always just T-posing. I'm gonna bonk Happiny. I really don't know that I would be able to see it just on its own, but the bottom is much lighter. All right, that's a good tip. And there's just not very dense spawn points here. That's the only issue with this spot. Good luck, it's cursed. Yeah, I agree. I can definitely see the curse here. I really don't know about Igglybuff. I'm not going to get into the Igglybuff nightmare right now. I don't want to live the Igglybuff nightmare. We did that yesterday. We're going to just move along. And pretend like we didn't see the squad of Igglybuffs there. There's gotta be a better Starly spot. The Starly location. Have you gotten Shiny Charcadet yet? I haven't. We were checking for it and didn't find it in a whole sandwich, if you believe it. We kind of had really bad luck with that Sammy. But we're gonna go back. Eventually. I don't know after this Sammy. Maybe after the next Sammy. But we'll see. Been hatching Charmanders all stream and still no shiny? Yeah. That's kind of how it be. The Masuda stuff is just kind of slow. Not that interesting. That's the reason I haven't been super, like, raring to go on it, you know? Alright, never mind. We're gonna bonk Igglybuffs. I'm not seeing enough Starlies. Hey Sozo? I don't know how to say your name, but welcome in. Brilliant, buddy. Just go bonk the babies. The non-shiny babies. The other ones, you can do whatever. Evening calmies. Hope all is good. Hope all's good with you. You're shiny, right? Come on. We got an Eevee last time we were here, which was insane. And I wouldn't be mad about it if we got another one. We'd evolve it maybe into an Umbreon, something like annoying to get. We definitely have a chance. Happened the other day. Don't play games with me. Go KO that Igglybuff. Do you believe this thing? Salamander, welcome in. And Suki, what's up? Not a whole lot. Just hanging. We're using the rest of our normal sandwich. We got a shiny slacking on it, but we're hoping to get some extra credit. Although, I don't know. This spot has been just okay for us. We found a shiny Eevee, that's about it. Shiny, Shiny Igglybuff is like slightly bluer. Nemo bugging. Yeah, Nemo's got some issues. Some bad problems. Is what it is. Giving my Pokemon the Dairy Clean. The Dairy Clean? What the heck does that mean? What does that mean? 5-star Garchomp raid code. Don't be spamming a whole bunch. I saw you posting that once or twice. Don't spam it. Just post it once. If nobody joins, you gotta wait for a bit. Alright, Sammy's over. Man, what is tonight? We just got one lazy boy. Spencer. Got a Happiny earlier today. Pick in Shiny Show Off. Did you get it here? Where'd you find it? That's actually something kind of an interesting hunt. What the heck? I'm doing the Masuda method. My dinner is going over to my... What? What are you talking about? What is this English tonight? This very strange English. Passed my awful luck on to you. Yogurt just be doing these things. I don't know why. What I did to Yogurt. Oh, Spencer got in an outbreak. Yeah, that's the way. That is the way. Doing the infinity money AFK trick while watching you. You're talking with like a turbo controller or something? Is that... Right? Like the, what is it? Like the Chi-Yu strat, right? Just mashing A. Persona 4 in Xbox Game Pass. It's a very good game, Zombies. If you haven't played it yet, play it, enjoy it. It's very, very good. A classic. Doing Masuda method and my Marie. Y'all in your English. Is Shiny Persian good? No, it's really bad. It's an unfortunate Shiny. The Yo-Play ratio. The Yo-Play ratio. Is that who Yogurt is sponsored by? He's got the Yo-Play sponsorship. I could do a bug sandwich here. We could look for Vespiquen. I'm kind of... I don't know. I'm not really feeling the bug hunt right now. Should we maybe go for a 3-segment? Dunsparce? Maybe we go find a couple Dunsparce? What is plural of Dunsparce? Find some shiny Dunspy? Should I try to shiny hunt Roaring Moon? It's tough, but if you need it, you should go for it. Get that thing. The Dunsparce. I've been thinking about it. We can go for a Dunsparce. We'll go for a few. I feel like we should try to get one of these at least today. We're just gonna have a bunch of normal types, I guess. You gotta do the gender differences for Starly or it's not a living dex. Well, you can do the gender differences if you want. I can't be bothered. At least not right now. There's some gender differences that I will do. There's some that just are not different enough. Starly is one of them. It is not very different. Normal types for this normal shiny luck. Yeah. We just got the normal luck. Very normal. The Dunsparce. Hope you get the 3-segment. We'll see. Maybe that's what we're saving our luck for. Spiritomb and Dunsparce. Yeah. Check a... the Spiritomb is at least easier to check. You should get the Combee gender difference. Yeah. I mean, I have to get that to get Vespiquen, so... That is definitely going to happen, one way or another. Alright, Dunsparce. Now's your time. Giving 80% to the shiny luck. Tracy, I'll take it. Need all the help I can get right now. Koi, don't stress it. It's all good. I just appreciate having you guys hanging around. Don't feel bad if you can't be a member, if you can't do any of that. Evolve my trade evolutions. Dino Buddy. I'm sure somebody here in the chat would be willing to help you out. My Ditto is breeding with Miraidon. Big if true. I don't think it is. I don't think that's going to work out how you think it's going to work out. I'll give you my shiny luck. Everybody, handing off the shiny luck. Got a 10%, 80%. Salt soda, I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like hanging around, even when we don't have the spiciest shiny luck. When it's just a normal night. Is it sad that Salamence is one of my favorite Pokemon and the shiny one is only level 98? I mean, that's almost level 100. Ditto is my favorite shiny Pokemon. And he's just in the box. I don't even have him in my party. Can have all of mine tonight. I'm not shiny hunting. Deadlift Kid, I'll take it. Who made your Discord YouTube banner? I've never noticed it and it's amazing. They made, yeah, my profile picture, everything else. It's a friend of mine. VXCLHD is his name. A very cool Blender artist that I followed, and they made some art for me on other projects. And when I started streaming, I was like, hey, I'm gonna need some clay art for the channel. We're gonna need to make that happen. And happen it did. Help me out. It's super cool. I really, really like it. They also made the starting soon animation with the Ditto face and all that stuff. So yeah, got a lot of their stuff. What is the Discord? If you do exclamation Discord, yeah, somebody just did it. It's in the chat. It's also in the description for any of you VOD appreciators. Can we hunt Dunsparce by just making them run away? That's probably slower. They do run away, but it ain't that fast. R.I.P. Shiny Ditto? No, he's chilling. He's just chilling in the box. Aaron, buddy, you're gonna go to the Shadow Realm for a hot minute. You're spamming the Garchomp stuff. Gotta chill. My wife is home. Kicked in the door. They didn't have my soda. But they did have this. Did you see me climbing upside down? Oh my god, why did you buy those?
So you did.
Oh my god. This is my nightmare. 7-Up cupcakes? I pointed those out to her the other day and we were laughing about them. And she was just plotting to buy these stupid things. I know she was. That's the reason she went over there. And I know for sure that they had my cranberry Sprite I asked her to get to. I know they did. I know they did for sure. And she only went there to get these cupcakes.
I loved it.
That is a fever dream food. I know that you went there just to get it. I married you. I know your deal.
I'll have one with you.
Oh my god. Spicy cupcakes. Yeah. Why is it spicy? Why do we need 7-Up cupcakes? Can somebody explain that to me? I guess it's probably like a lemon. Can you not get 7-Up crumbs all over my desk, please?
They're pretty solid.
That was not a phrase I thought I was going to be saying tonight. Or ever.
You're gonna sandwich?
Hold on. I don't want a sandwich. I guess I'm going to eat this thing. Want a Sprite cranberry? I would love... It just smells like a lemon cake thing. Don't you cheers me.
I do think.
It is so dry.
It is very climatic. I don't hate it.
It doesn't taste like anything. Like, it's fine.
It's like a lemon bar. Or whatever.
It tastes like a lemon cake, but it really doesn't have any flavor. And because I know she bought this at a Circle K, I'm guaranteed to get food poisoning. It's kind of a bad trade-off, if you ask me.
I've had Pop Rocks.
They're fine. They're like a 6 out of 10. They're not great.
So put the chips away.
They're not fizzy. Oh, all right. Now I'm gonna tell you guys a story that my wife just brought back from the dead. I was trying to block this out of my memory, but now you're gonna hear about this. So, we're gonna keep looking for Dunsparce while I tell this story. One day, we went to a Dollar Tree. It's just a dollar store, and there was this, like, one of my favorite candies is Sour Patch Kids. I like sour candies, and they had these things up at the front counter that were Sour Patch Chips Ahoy cookies. And I looked at my wife, I showed her, and I'm like, there's no way this works. Like, who made this? Why is this a thing? We have to try them. We have to know. Like, I know they're gonna be garbage food, but like, we have to give it a shot. And maybe we and our little ape brains we don't get it, right? Like, maybe Gordon Ramsay decided this was a thing, and we've been fools our whole lives. So I bought them. And I see a light goal 400. I'll get that pinned up right now. So we got these Sour Patch Kid Chips Ahoy cookies. And if you don't know, I know we have people not in the US. Chips Ahoy cookies are just like chocolate chip cookies. I feel like most places probably have them, but just so you guys have a baseline, it's a chocolate chip cookie, and for some reason they put Sour Patch Kids in them. Sour Patch Kids, you guys, I guess if you don't know what Chips Ahoys are, you might not know what Sour Patch Kids are. Sour Patch Kids are just like kind of gummies with really sour dust on it, is what it is. It's just a sour candy. So anyways, we get these chocolate chip cookies with cut up sour candies inside of it. We take a bite. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like they took everything off of the counter, swiped it into a dish, and like turned it into a cookie. It tasted like a cookie that was made inside of a garbage disposal. Like, just everything inside of it all in one bite. It was a monstrosity. Whoever made that should be in prison. Like, whoever signed off on that and tasted that and said ship them, get those out there, needs to be in prison, locked up. That is no prisoner should have to eat that cookie. Let me just say that. That is a cruel and unusual punishment. Yeah, 20 years of prison or the cookie. You choose.
It hands down the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Yeah, it was not good. Very, very bad. Garbage disposal cookies. I don't know how to describe them more than that. And I'm not. No. My wife says that's going to be the next snack thing. The good news is I don't think she's finding those anywhere. Luckily. They've all expired and they've gone to Ohio, where they belong. They're all in Ohio now. Guantanamo Bay. Yeah. Those are the gulag cookies. That's what those are. Yeah, it's not a good time. You better pray she doesn't find them again. If she does, I'm not eating them. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. It ain't happening. I can't do that twice. The first one I ate took probably 7 years off of my lifespan, at least. It was not a good time. Not a good look. We didn't even have anything to drink, I don't think. I think we were just cursed in the car. We ate those and we were just like... like the whole way home, just hating our lives. Yeah, it wasn't the Ohio swag. That's the true reality of Ohio, is what those cookies are. It's really just... it was something else.
So did you appreciate my effort?
Almond cookies. Do I appreciate your efforts?
Of driving just to get you this.
Of driving just to get me a cursed food? I don't know. I'm not sure if I do. You got those with ill intentions, so I don't know that I appreciate it. I know, but I don't know. She went specifically to a gas station to give us both food poisoning. Do I appreciate those efforts? I'm not sure what my answer is to this. She did it for the content, she says. Did it for the Vine. Jalissa deserves a little treat for that. I don't know what she did. What she did to win you guys over besides torture me. Maybe that's all she needed to do. That's probably it. Them cookies sound crazy. Finally got Shiny Smollett. Very nice. You know, I still need to get a Dolive and an Arboliva? Arboliva? It's the final evolution, right? Arboliva? Give her the chocolate. That sounds like a good idea. No, I think that's... yeah, I'm going to have to buy a set of chonklas. A set of whoopin' chonklas. The Calmin chonklas. Chikorita with the chonkla. Yes, that is what that Chikorita is. Getting ready to bop somebody. Got a Shiny Smoliv today too. What's with all the Shiny Smolivs? Maybe I need to be going for Smolivs. I've just been going to the wrong places. Found them right after a sandwich. So you didn't get it during the sandwich. It was just like a nice full odds. Oh, okay. This thing, does it come back? I don't know. Hold on.
It's cute.
He's a cute guy. I agree. We got our first one. Does this thing know anything sketchy? I didn't save. I just didn't want it to run away. So we're living life dangerously. It knows double edge.
If you mess it up, you have to eat another one.
No. My wife says if I mess it up, I have to eat another one. We're gonna spore. The Chikorita Chonkla cookies. I'm down. We don't need to save. You know, back in my days, you couldn't save to keep the shinies. We're doing it live. There you go. Easy. We don't need to save. It's just that simple. Ham covered in chocolate. You're going to jail. You're eating the cookies too. You're getting sent to Sour Patch Kid cookie realm. That's where you're going. We should give them away? No, that is cursed. Nobody wants those. The guys at Circle K, after you bought those, they all just like looked at each other like somebody bought that crap. Oof. And like somebody actually bought it. Chocolate covered potato chips though. You know, I feel like it probably wouldn't be terrible. It's just, to me, kind of a gross concept. We're gonna keep... hold on. Oh god, why is my map open? We're gonna keep looking for Dunsparce. It's actually good that I didn't save, because I don't want to keep this unless it's a Dunsparce, the 3 segment. So, unless I find a bunch of them, or it's the 3 segment, that's the only way that I'm saving this, just so you guys know. I already have too much to give away. Lay's chips with Nutella. I don't know. My wife is leaving. You made my wife leave. So you know what? I'm glad that you brought up the Nutella Lays. My wife says, now I'm staying. Said, I ain't leaving now. We gotta look once more before we leave. 10 out of 10 would watch that. New channel, Calm and Taste Testing. It's kind of just turned into a segment, hasn't it? I'll tell you what though, I don't really like food, so most of the time I'm just not gonna have a good time with the nightmare foods that she decides to bring in here. My only, like, big perk that I have on that is it's usually candy, so it can't be, well, it can be that bad. It could be Sour Patch cookies, I guess. That's my phone. My wife is back in, and she's gone again. Fried frog legs in maple syrup. You people from Louisiana are just something else. Alabama, it's gotta be down in the bayou. Ain't nobody else eating that. Nutella calamari. Y'all need Arceus. That's what you need. Where's this? We need another. We need at least one more here. What do we got, Sammy-wise? 16 minutes? We'll make it happen. Alligator is a thing here. Yeah, I could see that. Some people be eating alligator. Honest question, do chicken and waffles really slap? I feel like they must be okay together. Like, I like both of those components on their own. I've just never sat down and said, I can't decide between chicken or waffles. I'm getting both. Like, to me, I'm in very different moods when I want one or the other. I never have wanted both at the same time. But I'm a simple man. Very simple. Very simple. Yeah, the combo just ain't it for me. I like both of them on their own. But it's just a lot of stuff going on. Have you had 7-Up pizza? Nippy, you better not. That better not be a thing. So help me if it is. Why is it a thing? Why is it spicy? Maple syrup plus bacon, I've heard it's good. So I do know that people have like maple bacon like that. That's kind of sweet. I personally don't really want it to be super sweet when I'm having bacon. It's kind of another, like, the bacon is kind of the salty to the sweet of the other food that I'm eating during breakfast usually. But I guess if you're not eating like pancakes or waffles or something sweet like that, like a sweet bacon, I guess it's fine. Like, I understand why people maybe do that. I kind of get it. That sounds less ridiculous to me for some reason. It's basically the same idea as chicken and waffles, I guess, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a big hypocrite. Pineapple pizza? Never. I'm sorry. That is not it for Calm. Definitely not the play. Again, I'm usually not trying to combine two different, like, very different tastes. And that's just because I'm a simpleton, I guess. But I've never wanted sweet, juicy fruit on my pizza. The whole idea of that just kind of ain't it for me. That's not what I'm looking for personally. Have you tried an egg in between 2 waffles with syrup on it? You are going straight to jail. Straight to jail. That's basically like one of those McGriddles, though. Like, I know that it isn't just you that's down with that. It's basically that McDonald's sandwich with all the syrup injected into it. You get slacking at Soccer at Trail. I did. We went to Soccer at Trail and found them. I don't know how many deers we ran past, but we weren't looking at deers. So it was the only thing we got so far. Hopefully, our luck is going to turn around. You know what? Yogurt. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Collector Man. It seems getting the shiny charm in Scarlet deactivated your charm in Violet. Yeah. That's unfortunately what's been going on here. Let me get a Dunsparce on the board. I forgot to add it. I'm looking for our guy right now. Found him. We have one Dunsparce. If we don't get at least another couple, we're probably going to be sacrificing this Dunsparce. He might be going to the Shadow Realm if he's not a 3 segment or we don't get a bunch of them. Because I'm not just going to take like 1 or 2 Dunsparces that I don't need. We just have a lot to give away already. So, Belly Up Dunsparce. Not yet. We haven't evolved him yet. But the Belly Up Dunsparce might be a thing. The odds are that it is going to be a thing, but we don't know yet. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe we're sitting on the gold mine right now. Tried buttered popcorn with Cool Whip on it once. But why? Who made you do that? Who hurt you? Why Cool Whip on popcorn? What's the deal? I don't get why people have to go bananas with it. Can't be just eating the regular. Gotta do the whipped cream, the popcorn with Sour Patch Kids in it, you know? That person that made the whipped cream popcorn is the same person that made the Sour Patch Kid Chips Ahoy's. I had to look. I saw his little face poking out. I thought it was a good idea as a child. Oh yeah, not a good idea. But you know what? You were a child, and we'll let that be the reasoning for that. That I can say, all right, understood. A child made this. Seems like something a child would make. But if we rewind back to the Sour Patch Kids cookies, that wasn't a child. Some adult signed off on that design, that cookie design, the packaging, every aspect of that cookie. Got a stamp of approval by multiple managers. Went into production. Somebody taste tested that thing. Hopefully. I would imagine somebody must have, right? They didn't just like throw that thing through all of the lines and nobody actually ate one, right? Maybe that's a good explanation. Nobody actually taste tested it. That would explain a lot. Peanut butter and fluff is delicious. Peanut butter and fluff. The heck is that? Mayo ketchup is the beginning of fry sauce. Mayo ketchup. I feel like mixing condiments like that is something that happens naturally anyways. That's not like that weird. Oh god, please. Marshmallow fluff. Oh. Yeah. The spreadable marshmallow stuff. I forgot that it was called fluff like that. I can't remember the last time I had a container of that stuff. It's kind of weird. What do you even use fluff for? That's usually like an ice cream topping, right? Like, what is the main thing that you buy fluff for? The, like, kind of melted up, mashed up... Is it melted? I don't exactly know how fluff is conceived. Maybe not conceived. Maybe that's not a good word for it. Created. For s'mores, Yeah, I guess I could see that. So you don't have to, like, melt it and stuff. Easy s'mores. Eat it off the spoon, I guess. It's just a straight out of the container situation for you. You can use fluff for Rice Krispie treats. That would make it kind of easier too, I guess. You just mix that together with it straight up. Yeah, maybe not conceived. I don't think that was the phrase, the right choice of word. Single word. My friend ate ketchup and mashed potatoes. That's some serial killer stuff right there, I think. I don't know. See, the thing is like, when you chew up French fries that have ketchup on it, it basically is exactly that. It's mashed potatoes with ketchup all over it. But just making mashed potatoes and then blasting a bunch of ketchup all over it, I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. That's not for me personally. Do you have a shiny Wooper and Clodsire? I do. I do. I need to make this quicker. We're burning precious Dunsparce time here. Ketchup chips, yeah. Which is the same kind of deal. If you chew up ketchup chips, it again kind of turns into ketchup mashed potatoes. I just feel like ketchup is very overrated. I don't really like the super sweet. You're gonna find a trend with like my taste buds. I don't really like the super sweet just added in to other things that I like want to be savory. So I don't. That's the reason I don't usually like ketchup, is because it is so sugary and sweet, it just kind of grosses me out. That's like my issue with pineapple pizza and like all that stuff. What the heck is Bruxish? It is a monstrosity of a Pokemon with a pretty okay shiny. We need to get one of those at some point. Can we see how many hours you played this game? It's just over 400 now, I think. What are we at now? 410. Getting close to a funny number. I don't use ketchup really at all, but sometimes on my chips and ice cream and chocolate pudding, the ketchup just gets broken out. I might be paraphrasing a little bit here. I might be putting some words into your mouth there, Raze. I don't like mashed potatoes. The texture, really? I don't know. I don't feel like mashed potatoes has much of a texture, but I can't really fault you on any of that. That's something that I feel like a lot of people don't get. Like, one of the things that really determines whether or not I like a food is like the texture of it. If it's like really gloopy and nasty, it just makes me not really want to eat it. And same with like the smell of it. Like, that's really why I don't like seafood, because it's just like low tide. It's not an appealing scent for me. It isn't like, wow, I want to eat this ocean stank. That's kind of the reason that I'm not like super down with any seafood stuff, because the smell just is not appealing for me. Eating a fried egg with ketchup is a monstrosity. I think that a lot of people do eggs and ketchup. Eggs are another thing that the idea of eggs kind of grosses me out. I'm not like vegetarian or vegan or anything like that, but the idea of what an egg is and just like eating it kind of grosses me out. I think I just missed a shiny Dunsparce there. If somebody wants to rewind like 5 seconds, I kind of feel like I might have missed one. Ocean stank. It is ocean stank. I don't know what to tell you. That means your seafood isn't fresh enough. Doesn't smell bad if it's fresh. Well, I'm landlocked, so I guess there's no way I get it fresh, no matter what. Love the way seafood smells as long as it's not from shellfish or the trash. So you're telling me you're not like a bear or a raccoon then? You don't love the trash fish. I see. Eggs are so good if you're trying to build muscle. I'm not trying to fool myself. It ain't ever happening. I'm not getting jacked. Looked back, unless it was behind your camera, nothing to be worried about. Alright, cool. I'm gonna believe you. Yeah, Bruxish has had some issues. Definitely... Is that... No, you're blue. Stop it. These shinies are just... They ain't popping out tonight. I don't know what the deal is. Hoobastank, man. Who said Hoobastank? Who mentioned Hoobastank? Is that just Pupusa Boy bringing up the classics? Man, I haven't heard that word in a very long time. What a gross name for a band, by the way. Hoobastank. No shiny? Alright, cool. That is good to hear. Guess I'm showing my age. No, Hoobastank, I gotcha. That's headstrong, right? Hoobastank was pretty good for a very short period of time, and then they disappeared to Ohio probably. Hoobastank probably is in Ohio, still performing live every weekend. They're at like the fair or like a Burger King parking lot or something like that. That's what Hoobastank is doing these days. I think that might be where they're at. Hoobastank had some good stuff. You know, they were good for the time. Headstrong was trapped. Oh, that's right. Man. Oh, I'm not saving. I almost saved. We got another one. As an Ohioan, I can confirm this. I figured I was right. I knew it. Now, found a reason for me to change who I used to be. She's beautiful. Now, hopefully she gets caught. 2 crit caps in a row. We're doing pretty good. Why didn't you save? Because I already have shiny Dunsparce and the Dunsparce. We're looking for a shiny 3-segment Dunsparce. So we're going to evolve these things, and if they aren't a 3-segment, I'm probably just going to reset to save the Urbas. So let me go ahead. We're going to paste another one. We're going to pray that one of these is the one. We have 2. I have 2 shiny flamingos on screen. Time to go get some shiny flamingos. We got 1 minute and 35 seconds. Maybe we get another. 3 checks would be neat. Can you not reset before it evolves to get a 3-segment? No, it's determined like already. So even if I reset a bunch of times and try to evolve it, it's always going to just be whatever form it evolved into. So these are already determined if they're going to be 3-segment. I think that it's determined when it's rolled, like in the overworld. Like I think all of these are already predetermined. It's kind of like it's shiny rolls, where you can't change it after the fact. So just got a shiny Tropius. Very nice. We got one of those randomly last night. It was a while since we saw a shiny Tropius, but it was kind of cool. Just a cool random find. We weren't even looking for it. I thought I saw something back there. Here we go. The dog's in the room. The wife is also in the room. Yeah. Is there a toy in here maybe that she wants? She just wants to say hello. My dog wants to say hello to me. So hold on. We're going to say hello to my dog. who is sitting outside of my door crying. Hello. Come here. Oh, God. Say hello to the people. The W dog. Hello, doggo. I think my wife gave her 7-Up cakes. She's like... We got dog number 2 hanging in here. Oh, God. Why? Just say hello. Say hello to the people. She's like, get me out of here. Oh. No, I do not want another 7-Up cake. I appreciate it. They're so small and full of love. They're full of hatred, actually. But you wouldn't know that on camera. Haven't seen a dog like a week since I'm going to school. Wow. Okay, we got a 3rd check. That's crazy. We got this thing quick. That's probably within 50 checks of the last one. All right, our sandwich just ended. That was like just at the end of the sandwich. Probably like 1 second on the sandwich left, and we got this thing. Got our big dub. All right, we have 3 chances at 3 segment here. Another beautiful girl. Yeah, I would like it to be a girl, if possible. I think it would work. Shove all 3 together to make a 3 segment. You know what, Oriso? I like the way you think. Man, you know what sucks? Oh, it just needs to know that one attack, right? I don't need to use it a million times, right? Alright. Let me see if any of these are marked, too. I might consider keeping this if they're marked. Okay, none of them are marked. Not a good look. Icy Gaming, what's going on? Dude, it's been a hot minute. Welcome in. Sitting here all grabby hands for these Dunsparce. We got 3. Maybe I could consider keeping them. We got 3 shinies. I'll do giveaways on these if they're not. We're gonna keep it because we got 3. I wasn't planning on keeping it, but we got 3 shinies. I can't just dump 3 shinies. So here you go. We're going to have the 3. If these aren't 3 segments, I'm going to give them away. And I'll roll back so you could have them as a Dunsparce or a Dunsparce. How about that? All right. So I think they all need to have... What is it? They need to have... What is the move? Hyper Drill. Yeah. Just... I need to teach them all this before leveling them up, so bear with me. Light goal 450, light goal 500. What are we at right now, likewise? I see a 450 and a 500. I'm assuming we're at 400 right now. We're at 401. All right, cool. Triment. You got it. I appreciate you guys. So, why didn't it have Hyper Drill? Okay. All right, they all have Hyper Drill. Let's evolve these things. I feel like 1 candy should maybe do it. Oh my god, please. All right. Dunsparce number 1. Ooh, we get the cool animation too. First one. This is technically our 3rd check for it. Nope. That's a big F. And it's so close to evolving in 1 candy when it's level 58. All right. Check number 2. Almost tricked me. Yeah. Another 2 segment. We got 1 more. One more. It was the best evolution. Why didn't it stay? All right, last one. Final one. This is gonna be it. Here we go. I almost got excited. I kind of thought that was it. Not the one. What can you do? We're gonna soft reset. I'm gonna keep them as Dunsparces. When I give them away, I want people to be able to decide if they want to have it as a Dunsparce or a Dunsparce. Saw that tail like it was a segment. Yeah, there was something about that one. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, you have to kind of no, yeah, is what it is. What can you do? We got 3 shiny Dunsparces though. I can't be mad about it. It's a good shiny. He's a cool little guy, even if he's not shiny. We need like the Dinkelberg. This is where I'd put my 3-segment shiny Dunsparce. If I had one. What am I gonna hunt next though? That's the big question. Where am I going? Might try to get one of these. It's not bad. I mean, you see so many Dunsparces. I mean, we got 3 in 1 Sammy. So it's not like a nightmare hunt. It's just the odds are really stacked against you. That's the only issue. I need a Capsakid. And I need Cacturn. Let me look. I think I might go Grass Sammy. Because we need Capsakid. We need Cacturn. We need Petalil, Lilligant, Shroomish. I think we're going to do a Grass Sammy. I kind of like the sound of a Grass Sammy. I feel like we have at least a chance of getting something. Something out of this Sammy. Let's see. So we're going to go for... Wow, love that. Am I going to go for Cacnea first? Where am I at on my... Oh. I hate this map. If you press the right stick, you can like turn it around. I was looking at the map like this. I had no idea where I was. Click your right stick and lock your camera in spot. That's like the way to do it. Go to Cacnea. I'm thinking Cacnea too. I love Cacturn, love Cacnea, all about them. Oh yeah, Lurantis too. What's the best spot for Lurantis though? I'm gonna go for Cacnea, but after I get it, assuming that I get it, our luck has been a little touch and go tonight. Assuming that I get it, I think maybe I go up to like the Fairy Team Starbase area, and then I just kind of try to do a check for like Lurantis. I know Lurantis is up there. We have a chance at like Petalil and Lilligant, so I think maybe I do that. Oh, and Capsakid is here too. Dude, a Grass Sammy here would be dope. All right, we're gonna try this. North Providence, Area 3, and Sockeret Trail. Yeah, Sockeret Trail is kind of cursed. I don't think we're gonna have good luck there because I'll get Bramblegast, the Deers, which I already have all 8 of them. There's one more thing that's a grass type. I can't remember. I can't remember. There's something else. I think. Switch your Pokemon. Oh, good call. Good call. I don't know why I pushed A on that one. My wife is here again. You see what this is? There's a key detail missing on this Sprite. But my wife got me a Sprite anyways. And I love and appreciate her. I appreciate you.
Drink it.
I'm not drinking that.
This is the Sprite challenge.
You know, the Sprite challenge where I have to drink it in one go without burping. Yeah, I don't think I can pull it off. Literally throw up on stream. I want a Sprite cranberry. Yeah, it's a sad time. Their packaging, dude, that flittle is fat. Look how big this flittle is. Is that thing gigantic, or is it just me? Am I crazy here? That thing looks huge. Like, compared to... Well, I don't know. That one kind of looks big, too. Big flittle. It looks gigantic. I don't know. But I guess the other ones... I'm zoomed in. Oh, no, I'm not. Yes, you can have it. Please, hold on. Open that outside, yeah. God. Vanilla Sprite, don't at me. Vanilla Sprite? Is that a thing? You guys need to stop. Vanilla Coke, I understand. Vanilla Sprite, I don't really get. Tripping off the Sprite. I just wish I had my cranberry. I needed it. It's a thing in those machines. Oh, yeah. Anything's a thing in those machines. You can get your grape root beer over there. Just because it's a thing in that machine doesn't mean it should be a thing, right? Get that spicy grape root beer. All right, lettuce, salty, and sour. Boom. And here, I'm gonna lead you off. Before Ray's says that she loves grape root beer, I don't want to hear it. This is some, like, Canadian treasure, the grape root beer. Oh, Ray's isn't Canadian. Ray's, in my mind, every time I think about you, you're Canadian. I just want you to know. I always think that you're Canadian. I'm not sure why. I've just established it in my mind that you're Canadian, even though I know that you live on the West Coast. What's this hunt for? We are looking for a Cacnea or a Capsicid. We need both. I'm from Starbucksville, yes. Really? I thought you were in Cali for some reason. Oprah is American, I thought, yeah. Oprah is definitely American. Oh my, Gojira just leveled up. Alright, we're hoping not to see a single tumbleweed. We are only looking for the little guys. And Capsicid would be fine too. But we're specifically hoping for the Cacnea. Oh my god, this is just really helping right now, actually. Really like this sandstorm. Seattle, I don't know. I don't know why I thought California for some reason. Again, I think California and Canada. I'm never going to fully accept that you're in Seattle. I just want you to know this. You're still Canadian in my mind with those ketchup chips. That's probably the main reason. Is you saying that you love the ketchup chips. But it's kind of making sense. You're closer to Canada than I realized. So you're a little more Canadian just by the vicinity that you're in. You didn't even know, but you're just a little Canadian. Just a bit. A bit, eh? I'm a Canada ally. There you go. Part of the Canada squad. Didn't even realize it. I like ketchup crisps, but I'm Australian. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I know because you said crisps. We, I don't know. You don't... So, fries are chips, and chips are crisps, is the difference in a lot of other places. Does Canada do crisps and fries? I don't think Canada does, right? Like, you guys still call them chips and fries? Sorry, chips and crisps. Pomo hunts me. Yeah, Pomo and the Pommy line is a nightmare. They hunt me as well. It's a problem. We're looking for the Kappas. Not the Mr. Kappas, just the Kapsa kids. We have chips and fries. Chips and fries, alright. So you guys are just close enough to us that it hasn't converted to chips and crisps yet. I just know that Canada has some influence for multiple places like that. So I could see it maybe going either way. I've never been, personally. These fancy new terms, yeah. I mean, I will say that crisps makes them sound a lot nicer and like healthier and not greasy messes like they actually are. Crisps. They're crisps. They definitely sound snazzier when you call them crisps. I also hate saying crisps. Am I saying it weird? I feel like I'm saying the S twice and it's very noticeable. The crisps. I'm losing my mind tonight, guys. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm glad I can just call them chips. That's all I'm gonna say. Makes my life a lot easier. Crisps, I'll never unsee that. What do you mean? You'll never unhear it? I don't know what you're unseeing right now, but hopefully you're alright. Hopefully things are going good. Crisps are good, yes, exactly. Got the crisps. Yeah, I don't know. Crisps and collecting. I think we could pull it off. Is that like the taste testing channel? Crisps and collecting? I know English calm shush. What? I don't think you know English. I'm gonna go ahead and doubt that one. We're doubting. Lost a Chansey Shiny after 60 hours of playing the game. Under 3 hours later, right now, I caught one of my favorites, Dreadnought. Very nice. Well, you didn't get the Shiny Chansey Redemption, but at least you got something sweet. If it's your favorite one, I'd say the Chansey was a sacrifice worthy of making for that Dreadnought. As long as you're down with it. Hey again from yesterday. Colin, welcome back. We're looking at Cacneas right now. We had some not great luck with the Dunsparces. We found a bunch of them, but we didn't get what we needed. So now we're looking at some little grassy boys. Koi with the straight up Russian. I'm gonna say, please don't blast non-English in the chat. Would appreciate that. Crispin Glover. That's, what's his name? Oh, God. I can't remember it. 2 brain cells. It's a problem. The rapper. He's a comedian, too. What is his, like, rapper name? What's going on tonight? George McFly. What's happening right now? I feel like I'm having a bit of like an aneurysm or something. Cowboy farming. Did you know French fries aren't made in France? They're made in Greece. With the $5. I appreciate you, Cowboy. I appreciate the clarification. Childish Gambino. There you go. There you go. I was really drawing a blank. All I remember is the gun thing. That's all I remember. Have not completed the Pokedex, by the way. Well, just keep working at it. It's not a rush, not a race. but definitely worth doing. It's worth the time. You will find so many more shinies. Don't look at my game right now. It's not a good indicator, but it's a good time. Call him different person, but okay. Is it? What's the name of Childish Gambino? What's his, like, actual name? I thought it was Crispin Glover. Am I crazy? I mean, don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question. But is it not him? Donald Glover. Whoops. It's a Glover. Close enough. I got the Glover. At least I wasn't completely off base. At least I wasn't completely wrong, and I got one of the names right. I feel like I should get some kind of point for that. Some participation award. Said Crispin Glover, the dad from Back to the Future. I don't know. Man, I haven't seen Back to the Future since I was a lad. Just a lad. I don't even remember who the dad in Back to the Future is. That's not like one of the characters I remember. Am I crazy for that? I don't feel like I am. I feel like he was a very side character. Wasn't that involved. He's the dad from Back to the Future. All right, let's do a quick comparison of Crispin Glover and Donald Glover. Let's just see how wrong I really was. I think we're going to just do a quick check. He's very involved. I watched Back to the Future once. We all know Donald Glover. Just a cute, beautiful man. Let's see, Crispin Glover. Oh, not a beautiful man. I'm just going to tell you right now, he's got a look about him. We're going to pick... Man, there's not any real great pictures of this guy. He's made to be kind of a weird looking dude. Just is what it is. Here we go. We're just going to do a quick comparison here. Donald Glover. Not me. Donald Glover. Crispin Glover. Oh, he's a lot bigger. There he is. Crispin versus Donald. Maybe. Hear me out. Hear me out. There you go. That's how they look in my mind. I don't really see any... Can I do an opacity here? I don't think I can. Anyways. Two very different people. What can you do? I got the last name right. Hasn't aged well. Yeah. He's got a look about him. He does look a little crisps. Little crisps. Can you read my previous? How far back is the previous? I don't usually. But what did I miss? Let's see. I'm already kind of going off the rails already. I suppose we could take a look-see. Dad's proud of his newest dad joke. My cat Pika recently lost a tooth and he thinks it's hilarious. He's calling her Picanchu. That's, you know what? I'm going to give him some points on that one. It's original. It's his own. It is crafted by a dad for the dads. We're going to allow it. I'm not normally on board with it, but this one's at least an 8 out of 10 for me. It's relevant, stream relevant. Not bad. Very taken aback, yeah. Just came up with it on the spot. It's really a superpower. I don't personally have that power yet, but one of these days it's gonna click. And I'm gonna start appreciating them too. I haven't started appreciating them. Not fully, anyways. Want to hear a terrible dad joke? I don't know if I do. I'm not sure. I feel like I hear a lot of them. So you're just asking, do I want to hear a dad joke? You could have omitted a few words from that sentence. It would have meant the same thing. Why is Capsakid kind of cursed for us? I've kind of noticed this, but Capsakid and Cacnea have both really taken a long time. We haven't even found a Capsakid yet, but Cacnea, it took us like a full sandwich. The first one that we found. He's either on the spot or he'd spent the time finding out. Gotcha. He was thinking about it. Pondering. Either way, that's an original dad joke right there. We gotta give some credit. What's your favorite joke? My favorite joke? I don't know if I have a favorite joke. I don't feel like I have any on deck either. Like ones that I would tell to people. Like if they were just like, tell us a joke. Funny guy. We hear you're a streamer. Think you're a comedian? For some reason, that's the way that, you know, the people are talking to me. I don't know. I don't really have one that I just throw out there. I have a joke I really like, but it's borderline. Better be careful. Better be careful. I thought about getting a new job washing mirrors. It's something I can see myself doing. There you go. There it is. Hilly Chili, welcome in. If you tell my joke, you have to tell people you read it in the stream. What do you mean? If I tell your joke, I have to tell them that it's your joke? Like I have to give a quotation? I have to say Andrew Scott 2023 every time I say the joke? That sounds like a lot of steps to tell a joke. I'm gonna get like copyright claimed from Andrew Scott. Said, told my joke without credit. Get this VOD out of here. White Vans, there it is. That is, yeah, that's something else. Getting shadow realmed for that one. Yeah, you better watch out. That's the moderators. Your fate is up to the council now. That's on them. Don't bother going to that new zoo they just opened. All they have is a dog. There it is. That is... I'm gonna leave it just because it's a said joke. I'll let people read it. They can decide if that's a bad joke or not. That is only bad if I read it. So we're just gonna leave it alone. Feel like the Shadow Realm is scary, yeah. It's definitely a wild place. And the next step from the Shadow Realm is Ohio, so you gotta be careful. You don't want to be in the Shadow Realm for too long. Because it changes a person. You never come back the same after the Shadow Realm trip. We welcome dad jokes here. We who? Who is this we? I don't remember specifically signing off on any of this. If you're doing town reset, you would have caught it already. I don't know. Town resets are really boring. I would rather just run around. But I don't feel like Cacnea spawns near the town either. I mean, you're talking like going over to this house here right now? I mean, I can try this. I don't know. This doesn't... I don't know if this is actually faster or not, but like it is an easier check. I guess I could read chat a little bit more. There are a lot more Capsakids here though. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. That joke works on a couple different levels. That's actually, I'm going to give you a couple points on that one. Caught mine there on a level 2. Yeah, I mean, it's all odds. You know, it varies from Sammy to Sammy. We used to do all level 2 sandwiches before, and we've been doing level 3s recently, but it's a mixed bag. Which shiny looks better, Greavard or Varoom? It depends on the lighting. I feel like